Yo, what is going on everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today it's going to be a bit of a different one. It's going to be a bit of a different one because today I'm not really actually doing anything in the game. It's just going to be more me telling a story over some weird thing that happened to me. Fucking bastard. I wanted to tell this story because the other day I was going to the shop down the road from where I live, and on the way there, this was like not that long after one of the football games in the World Cup when England was playing. I was off to the shop, and this guy, this was like a couple of nights after it, just like I was off to the shop for something. I can't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure it was like sugar and just some basic household stuff. I walk out of my door, the front door of my house, and I walk down like the path out the front garden. And the second I walk out of the front garden, all I hear from literally just right behind me is just this proper like enthusiastic sounding person. He's like, "Yo, bro, how are you, bro? Long time no see." I'm like, "What you say, my guy?"
Huh?
And I'm like, "What? What the fuck?" And I turn around, and it's just some guy walking, like pretty normal looking dude from afar. But then he gets close, and then I'm like, "Oh, whoa!" And I look at him. Motherfucker had like teardrop tattoos, face tattoos and shit like that. So I'm already like, I don't know. And then he comes up to me and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you were one of my friends. I'm so sorry." He was like, you wouldn't happen to have a faggot, would you?" And I was like, "No, well, I'm sorry. No, nah, I don't smoke cigs. No, I'm sorry, man." And he's like, "Nah, it's alright. And then he starts like talking about how when we were walking down to the shop, he just starts talking about how his girlfriend's come like down here. He started talking about how he's come from where he was from, which I can't really remember where it was from, like the exact location, but it was fucking quite far from where I live, like a solid hour. Must have been a solid hour and a bit from where I live. And I was like, "Well, what are you down here for?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just coming down to watch a football game. I've come down with my girlfriend, but she's fucked off, bro. She's fucked off and she's taken all my money, bro." And he starts talking about how he's off down to the shop that I'm literally going to go steal some like boxes of beer. He's like, "I'm off to go steal 2 crates, and I'm off to the river, and I'm off to go enjoy myself, and I could not give a fuck what these people think." And I'm like, "Yeah, fair enough." Like I'm just like, I'm borderline convinced I'm either about to get like robbed, jumped, or like some weird shit's happening, because like the way he was moving was not no like normal movements. Like he was jittery, he was like fidgety, bumping around, walking into me and shit like that, putting his hand like, I went to go put his hand on me, right, and we were just about to get to the shop, like we were around a corner or something, not far from it. And I said to him, I'm like, "Well, like I live literally like, I don't know, 10 minutes away at max from this shop. Like I come here all the time. Like, do you mind don't go in at the same time so it doesn't look like I fucking know you or something? Like I don't wanna." But you know, and he's like, "Oh yeah, no worries, bro, no worries. They won't say anything to me anyway." And I'm like, "Well, they probably will." Like what? Because like on the layout of the shop, where the beer is, you have to walk like where all the alcohol and stuff is. The spirits are behind the counter. Like, all of the strong like vodka, whiskey, all that is behind the counter, behind the person serving you at the till. All of like the beer and stuff, it's like next to the counter, like to the left. So you have to walk like past them and like round the person at the till essentially to get to it. So there was no way he wasn't gonna get caught. But then I walk into the shop, and then 5 minutes later, if that, I just hear a bunch of like commotion kicking off in the shop. I hear bottles like clanking, and then fucking I just literally see him out of the corner of my eye as I'm walking out of like up a till. I just see him skedaddling with these 2 boxes in his fucking arm. And at this point I'm just like, well, I've started calming down a little bit. Like he started talking to me on the way there. He was asking me like, talking to some random shit about something, like asking a bunch of random questions and whatnot. He's like, "Oh, what are you from around here?" And I was like, yeah, I live not too far from here. You literally just seen me walk out my house. "Oh yeah, I'm from like this part of this city." And I was like, "Oh yeah, nice." It's very far from here. Like, coming down here for a football game is a bit of a mission. But after I'd realised that he was just kind of on something, like he wasn't really like, you know, he was just kind of like off his fucking head off, being on something all night with his friends. But I calmed down a little, like I stopped tensing like as much. I was like, oh fuck, like something's gonna go, like surely something's gonna go wrong here. It's gonna be a bad time, but no, it was fine. It was just clearly had a bad night. It was on something and tried to make the most of it. I mean, hey, it could have been worse. They could have started asking me if like fucking, if I could sell them some fucking drugs or something. These hit markers are gonna plague me till the day I die. But on the way back, like I was on the way back from coming back from the shop, I walked like up where we came from, but I was like, I swear I can hear him again. Like that's him. I was just speaking to him, like I just heard his voice. I was like, I'm pretty sure he's speaking. Or am I going like fucking schizo? Like, have I just like inhaled fumes of whatever he's been taking or something, like the fuck? But then I look behind me and he's just there again, with 2 boxes of beer in his hand. He's like, hey! And I was like, oh, got your beer then? He was like, oh fuck yeah bro. Oh fuck yeah bro, you know, I always do, I never come out empty handed. And I'm like, oh good on you lad. I don't know what the fuck to say, man. I was so out of place, so unexpected. I just turn around and I say, hey! I'm like, what? How the fuck am I supposed to react to someone I do not know, I've never met in my life? He's got like a teardrop tattoo, face tattoos. Like, he wasn't big by any metric, but he was quite tall. What is this bullshit? Sat there trying to camp with a riot shield, little bozo. Oh my fucking oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I just hit a wallbang collat headshot. What the fuck? What a way to end that story. Fucking hell.